What's up guys, and welcome back to another video right onto my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna basically tell you how to increase your FPS or get an FPS boost in Saints Row. So stick to the end guys, this will be a step-by-step tutorial, and in the end you will probably know what to do in order to increase your FPS. Before we start right into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I would really appreciate it if you would just leave a like, a comment, or a subscription right onto my YouTube channel. It will really make my day and help me out as a little YouTuber as I am. Especially subscribing would be a big support for me. I mean, it's free for you guys, and you could support my work here on YouTube a little bit, support my journey here on YouTube a little bit. So leave me a subscription. I'm gonna really thank you for that, and I would just say let's get right started. So the first step in order to increase your FPS is gonna be to open up your files. So you're gonna open up your files and navigate right onto this PC. Where I want you to right click and go right down to the very bottom where it says properties. So once this window pops up, you're gonna go to the right hand side and click onto advanced settings. Once this one pops up, I want you to go to advanced and settings on performance. So once you're here, I want you obviously to adjust for best performance, and once you did that, you're going to hit apply and hit OK, and you're going to close every single tab. Next step is going to be to go to the bottom left corner of your screen, opening up your settings. Once you're here, I want you to navigate right onto system and stick right around display. So when you're around display, I want you to identify as the first tab which your main monitor is. Obviously this just applies if you have more than one monitor. So once you identified it, I want you to scroll down and go right to scale and layout, where I want you to go to change the size depth of text apps and other items to 100% as recommended, and go to your display resolution, where I want you to change it to your in-game resolution. So if you have in-game, for example, 1720 by 1070, I want you to change this for your display resolution also. Next step is going to be to click on the third one where it says notifications and actions, and I want you to turn this off. For this there are two reasons. So first of all, you don't want biggest notifications popping up in the right corner of your screen. So it's really annoying, and you need to tab out of your game, you need to swipe it away, and we just want to reduce the amount of things our PC needs to render. So we are going to decrease the rendering process for the notifications by turning it off. Next step is going to be to go to power and sleep. So on screen and sleep, you can't really do anything besides going to the right hand side and clicking on digital power settings. So once this window pops up, you need to click on this little symbol right here. And afterwards, I want you to click on high performance. So on this point, I need to mention that it could lead to overheating or getting your PC too loud. If you can't compensate that or help you anymore, you obviously need to change it back to balance. But if you can just leave it onto high performance or stick it right there, it will really help you with your FPS. So once you did that, I want you to go back. So basically close this one and go right onto storage. Once you're at the storage, I want you to click on configure storage sensor, run it now. And what I want you to do right here is basically just to copy my settings. So I'm going to explain it to you. You have programs, you have applications, and you have games on your PC, and all of these stuff will accumulate temporary files over time, and this will cover up a lot of storage. This happening will impact your performance really bad, especially if those temporary files were not blown out of the system once in a while, and these settings will help you a lot doing that. So just copy my settings and afterwards click on clean now to do it for the first time. So once you did that, I want you to go back once and twice to the main menu, and I want you to navigate right onto gaming. But I want you to stick right around Xbox game bar and turn it obviously on off, because especially on low-end PCs, the Xbox game bar doesn't really come with any benefits besides impacting your performance and increasing the amount of usage. So you basically are having less FPS, so just turn it off. Next step is going to be to click onto captures and go to background recording, go to record in the background while I'm playing a game, and turn it obviously on off, because especially if this is turned on without you even knowing it, this will impact your performance really hard, because everyone knows if you are recording something, especially on bad PCs, this will impact your FPS really bad. And guys, if you want to record something, you're probably not going to use Windows for that, and either way, just turn it off and come back once in a while to check if this is really turned off. Next step is going to be to click right onto game mode. And here I need to mention that I can't really tell you now to say like turn it on or turn it off. You just need to check it for your system specifically. Just turn it on once and look if your FPS are getting better, and turn it off and look what's happening then, and just stick with that which is working better. So once you're finished here, I want you to go back once again and click onto update and security. where I want you to stick right around Windows Update. I know, guys, it's going to sound a little bit basic, but trust me, if you're just updating your system, your Windows, it will help you with 99% of every single program and also with your FPS. So just providing the best possible performance for your PC by just downloading the latest version of Windows. So once you're finished here, you're going to close this one down and do the same thing for your graphics card. So if you have NVIDIA, you have AMD, doesn't really matter. Just go to the application, go to the browser and download the latest version of that just to provide the best possible performance for your PC in general. Last step is going to be to open up your task manager by using the shortcut or going down to your taskbar, right-clicking it and opening up your task manager. So once you're here, I want you to go to the top left corner of your screen and just check if you're sticking around processes. And the next step is going to be to click right onto CPU and end every single task which has nothing to do with Windows by right-clicking it, and end the task which is having too much CPU usage. The same is for your GPU, just right-click every single task which is having too much GPU usage. Once you're finished here, I want you to close this one down. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope I could actually help you out with this one. If it was like that, just leave a like, a comment, or a subscription. I'm going to really thank you for that. And I would just say I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you at the next one, and bye.